Good news for borrowers who are about to get relief on everything from mortgages to credit cards. Thanks so much for joining us this evening for News 5 at 6. I'm Diane Derby. The Federal Reserve announced today a substantial interest rate cut. The half-point move is the first interest rate cut since March of 2020. It marks a crucial milestone in the central bank's historic inflation fight, which kept rates at a bruising 23-year high for more than a year. Only one Federal Reserve official voted against the half-point cut. We spoke with Bill Craighead, a local economist, and he says Colorado's economy is impacted more than the rest of the nation from this cut. That's because of our growing communities, our high population turnover, robust construction, and home buying. He says one of the Fed's main jobs is to keep inflation low.
So that's why we've had high interest rates in the past couple of years, is because the Fed is really trying to cool off the economy to get inflation back down. And I think what their action today tells us is that they now feel like we're at a place where they're confident enough that inflation has come down, that they no longer need to be hitting the brakes so hard.
Craighead says the Fed is keeping a close eye on the job market. While the unemployment rate is low right now, he sees the labor market cooling, and this rate can the rate cut that is, can give people a more positive consumer outlook. So just how much money could you save on that monthly mortgage payment? News 5's Eleanor Sheahan talks with a realtor and does the math.
This interest rate cut is what home buyers and sellers have been waiting for. A Colorado Springs realtor tells me this will allow more people to purchase a home.
We've been waiting for this. This is great news for everyone, for buyers and sellers.
John Harding has worked as a realtor in Colorado Springs for 20 years.
It's a domino effect.
He says when the interest rates drop, so do homeowners' monthly payments.
If rates come down, that means monthly payments come down. Monthly payments come down, that means more buyers can have a mortgage. And the more buyers that are out there purchasing homes, the quicker homes are going to sell for sellers.
John says any rate decrease is a huge gain for buyers and sellers.
It's basically supply and demand. Right now, there's a lot of homes out there on the market, and buyers just can't make that monthly payment. When that payment comes down, it makes those homes more accessible to the buyers. So sellers sell quicker and buyers get into the home they've been wanting to get into.
He says high interest rates make it harder for realtors to sell.
Last year, we saw a 30% decrease in real estate sales across the country, primarily because the rates were so high that buyers couldn't afford to purchase a home.
John says people who bought homes when the interest rates were high will now be able to refinance their homes at a lower interest rate. The Federal Reserve cut interest rates by 0.5%, making the interest range now between 4.47% and 5%. So how much money will this save homeowners or buyers? We tested it out. If your home is $500,000.
Let's say interest is 5%, okay? Now, what all you have to do is for every 1,000, multiply it by 5. Right? Mm-hmm. So there's 500 times 5 is $2,500. That's what just the payment would be, right?
The previous federal interest rate was around 5.5%. That monthly payment would be $2,750 for a $500,000 house. Today's 0.5% cut is a $250 difference.
So that's a huge amount of savings on a monthly payment.
John says there are usually taxes and insurance a part of your payment as well.
There would never be a better time for rates to come down. And that's because everything has gone up. You go to the grocery store and prices have gone up 50% or 100%. Well, any savings that a family could enjoy would be incredible right now.
He says more people can buy a home because of this.
There are so many people that want to buy a home, so many buyers out there that would love to enjoy the American dream. This might put it in their grasp.
The housing market is not the only area impacted. Other consumer loans, like car loans, will also get cheaper with this rate cut. In Colorado Springs, Eleanor Sheahan, News 5.
Eleanor.